Hi, this is Jim Almquist, longtime Golf Smarter listener and teaching professional at Sao Paulo Golf Club in Sao Paulo, Brazil. This is Golf Smarter number 952.
What did you have on that hole?
Bogey.
Now, you said something to me a few minutes ago about a piece of advice that an instructor gave you once that I thought was brilliant.
It's funny. So a long time ago, Coach told me this. And I do playing lessons and I won't play. And the guy told me, little coach, he goes, Eric, whatever you do when you go play, you can never impress anybody. All you can do is hurt your reputation because everybody you play with expects you to shoot great scores. They expect you to hit perfect shots. And if you don't hit them, they're very disappointed. So all you can do is hurt your reputation as a player. And so it's one of the reasons I don't play because of that, but the other is just injuries and stuff. And, like most people don't know that most coaches have zero time to practice and play.
Because you're trying to run a business. Playing around at the historic Olympic Club's Championship Lake Course with teaching professional Eric Scholberg.
This is Golf Smarter, sharing stories, tips, and insights from great golf minds to help you lower your score and raise your golf IQ. Here's your host, Fred Green.
This episode needs a little setup. After last week with Eric Scholberg, he informed me he would be in San Francisco and asked me to join him at the Lake Course of the Olympic Club, host of 5 historic U.S. Opens, the 2028 PGA Championship, and the 2032 Ryder Cup. I've never played the Championship Lake Course before, so you can imagine my intimidation. On the range, the cold, hard winds blowing in from the Pacific were similar to my experience at Bandon Dunes. Joining us were Eric's friend Gareth, who I mistakenly called Garth, and Eric's wife Julie. Eric and Julie rode in a cart while Gareth and I braved the long, challenging walk. After we teed off on number 14, I mic'd up both Eric and myself. Yet since Eric and I weren't always together, it recorded everything, whether we were talking to you, each other, or someone else. So to keep the episode moving, I focused on conversations around Eric's and my shots. Earlier, Eric gave me one tip on how to hit a draw that was easy to understand and simple to institute in my swing. Now, let's pick it up just after our tee shots on number 14 and take it all the way through the end of the round. We've been very lucky. It's a beautiful day here in San Francisco.
Beautiful day, and I'd say
it's not Scottsdale.
It's not Scottsdale because we're about 45 degrees cooler, I think. I think it'll be hard to get me back.
I think it's 30 degrees cooler than Marin County.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Oh, it's been phenomenal.
So, Fred, let me ask you this question.
Sure.
How many draws off the tee have you ever hit in your life? Planned out.
Few.
How many have you hit today?
A couple more. But the difference is, the few that I've hit, I never knew that I was about to hit a draw. I never tried. It happened.
So it happened because you're closing your club face now, right? That's what I taught you, the magic move, right?
You taught me something pretty special.
It's a magic move.
And just now my drive here on 14 crushed it.
Yeah.
I'm not in the bunker, which is a rarity so far.
Well, it's the reason I teach, because it's like, Fred's you're a good player.
Thank you.
You really are a good player, but you can, and your bad shots, they leak out right, and I'm watching you hit it, and I'm like, if Fred just knew how to twist the grip and close it, I show you how to do it, you're not even thinking about it, and you're hitting baby draws, and you're gaining power.
Yeah.
That's why I coach, because it's like, you have a nice swing. We don't need to overhaul to give you a draw.
Good.
You're doing it.
Good.
It's beautiful.
All right, so
that's what's wonderful about golf.
So you're off the tee.
Got 170 in about.
I've got 173 to the center on my shot scope watch here.
Been long all day, haven't we? These greens are hard.
Yeah, they are hard. They land and they just explode off the back.
I'm gonna move up here. It's a little above my feet, so I'm gonna plan on it coming a little left.
Okay.
If everybody could play golf and just worry about hitting in front of the ball, it'd be a different game. It striped it. So it's going right into the pin. Let's see the distance. Boom, landed on the front of the green. It's at the hole. Oh, so it ends up about, what do you say, 10, 12?
Yeah.
Feet away?
Beautiful shot.
Thank you. Thanks.
Beautiful shot.
I'll walk up here.
All right, so I'm going to go a couple more steps ahead of him. Now, he's just hitting irons off the tee, but I'm hitting driver. So right now, let's see, let me take the scope out here. 144 playing 146 with the wind behind us.
I think you got some in and two down. Look at this, heading this way.
So it's going right to left. So,
and it's above your feet.
and it's above my feet. So I want to hit less than the 146 because it'll roll off if I make that.
Yeah, wind hurting you a little bit.
Yeah. So let's go with a. I'll go with a 7-iron. Might be too long, but I'd rather come up short on this. It looks like it's. I'm not sure what to do here. Yeah, I'm going to go
Whatever
with
you can hit solid.
Yeah.
You feel like you can hit a solid 7 or 8?
8.
Then nail it.
Yeah.
You'll
I'm
be
going to
fine.
go with the 8-iron here.
And nail it. One thing I say all the time is never try a shot on the course you don't practice.
Right. Absolutely right. But I saw it on TV.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we got to have fun and do it, though, right?
Yep. Fun? Wait a minute. This is golf. What do you mean fun? Uh-oh. Did not hit that well, and it's headed right for the bunker.
Sit on there, right for it.
Oh, it stopped right in
good,
front of the
good,
bunker.
good.
I hit it thin, and it didn't go anywhere.
Then we would have had to cover the long bunker shot.
Which, yeah, I would have been terrified of doing.
So, Fred, well, let me ask you a question.
Okay, here we go again.
When you play with,
I'm doing the interview.
Yeah, well, I found that you have you in person, so I'm taking over here. What would you say when you see amateur golfers, if you say the number one problem they have is what? If you could break down one thing, what do they not do correct?
Well, I'm an amateur golfer, so, and I've never won although I'm working at the first tee, I'm not a teacher. What do I see them doing? They don't hit in front of the ball.
100%.
They
100%.
hit behind the ball.
And so.
And then they go, I lifted my head.
Yeah. So what percent of practice do you think is focused on that? When you go see coaches and other stuff, it's not.
Right.
Everything should be focused, I don't care who you are, brand new golfer to whatever, on striking the ball in front. And so if everybody just focused on that, the whole game would be different.
Yeah.
I may be out of a job though. But that's why I guarantee when you come see me that you're going to get better, because what do? We focus on hitting the ball first.
Right.
Which you become a good ball striker. Then it's fun.
Okay, so I'm just short of the greenside bunker. The bunker's actually in front of the green.
You got this shot.
And I've been hitting these pretty well today.
It's running away from you, Fred.
Of course, tons of pressure because I'm recording now, which I don't do. Nice and easy. Don't grip the ball. See, that's the other thing, is don't grip it so hard, which really helps. Okay, here we go. Nice. Bounce once. Okay, it's on the green, but it bounced left of the pin. It was headed right for the pin, but the bounce went to the left. Okay, I'm on in 3, which is basically what I've been doing all day. Is my driving has been really good. I've been in the fairway a lot, but I come up short. These are long holes. I'm not used to playing holes this long.
Got it.
This is uphill.
See if I can roll it down here. Easy 2-putt. Maybe even a 1.
Okay, Eric's putting now. He's going downhill. Came up short, about 8 feet short, and he's picking it up.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so I'm about 22 feet away, uphill, left to right. Probably about 3 inches outside the cup.
Watch him knock this in. He is deadly with this putter. I think he just did it.
Turn.
Oh, great roll, Fred.
Great roll. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, 2-putt. Just
Deadly with
2
that
inches
putter.
away, picking it up. Okay, we're going to a par 3 here. What'd you have?
Just 2-putt 4. Give myself 2-putt.
Garth has had the back 9.
He's even or 1 under?
No, on the back 9, he's parred everything.
Yeah. Garrett's probably a scratch. He's a guy, like, if he could practice, like, he's one of my students, like, he'd be a +2 or 3.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just doesn't have time.
Okay, so let's get up.
He's one of those people that have to earn a living still.
Work is just an excuse to pay for golf, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 129 playing 134 with a wind.
This is like home, though, of Ireland for him.
Yeah, this wind is. Okay, and the wind is cutting right to left hard.
Hard.
So I'm going to go ahead with the 8-iron.
Fred's got about 125 here. Big wind against him. It's funny because this pin's kind of surrounded. It's not even moving, but you can feel it and you look up at the trees, it is moving. So I tell you guys, don't just look at the pin. It doesn't tell you enough.
Okay, Wow, I don't know if you can hear that wind, but it is coming right in my face. I hope I don't come to short with this because there's a huge bunker right in front of that green. Drawing a little bit, and it's in a bit huge bunker on the left side. So it did draw, but it didn't get enough. The wind held it back, and I'm in the big bunker.
I was working with a guy the other day from Scotland. He's on the west side, he said, so very windy. He was hard to deal. He had his low point like 12 inches ahead. Everything was so down. He couldn't get, like his landing angles were so low, he just couldn't get height. And I'm just trying to get this guy to release it, and he's like, yeah.
They can, like, if they just see someone hit a ball, they can probably guess where they grew up based on their trajectory and their peak height.
You can,
Whether it's like Australia or South Africa or whatever.
Yeah, a decent player in a second. It's so in you. Oh, look at that wind.
Really, they can tell
130.
where the person grew up
Yeah.
just on how they strike the ball
Yeah.
because of...
Just like if it's a lower ball flight, windier place.
Okay, sure.
More links conditions or higher, more targets off, more like the US.
All right, Eric, talk to me. What are you doing?
So I got about 130, wind massively against me, so I'm going to take
I
one
was at
extra club.
124.
Oh, it was 124 there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually at 120. I'm going to hit this low, and I'm hitting like a punch shot. So it's going to be 3/4. You're going to see this stay pretty low. As low as I can keep it with this club. And it's probably going to draw a bit into it.
Eric has a shoulder problem, so he really can't swing big clubs.
So I make sure I get my handle through first and get the body rotating.
He has a short back swing like John Rahm.
And that's going to ride the wind too much left, probably.
And a bounce. Oh no, bounce left of the green and went.
It was the perfect distance, just a little left.
Yep. Perfect.
A little too much close space.
Yep. Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Red's got another bunker shot.
Another bunker shot. All right, let's see if I can do it better this time.
Put some good juju on the last one, though. So we'll see here. Got a nice little, probably 15, 12 feet above him. Short-sided it. Leaning forward, face open. See how he does.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, so he is 5, 6 feet away. Beautiful shot, Fred.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm just using my 60. I'm short side too. I just got to plop it on the green. So I'm looking like 3 inches ahead of it. And I think I hit it a little too, a little too much.
Landed beyond the flag.
But you know, when you're in these kind of winds, and this is really my 4th round in probably 7 or 8 years of playing golf, I just don't have time and I have injuries. For me, and for most, it should be this way: just get on the green, putt. You know what I mean? You're trying to avoid double bogeys, and you never know, putts will start falling. We don't need to get cute. Good contact.
Came up about 5 feet short.
Here we go.
Okay, and now Eric's got about a 30-footer. It's coming up way short.
Just pick it up. I'm done.
You don't play a lot of golf, right, Eric?
No, I was just saying my 4th round in probably 7 or 8 years. Being out here is a treat, though, today.
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's
Absolute
great
treat.
playing with you, dude.
So, yeah, it's a funny thing, both short-sided. Man, all that wind, though, it's hard.
2 putts, so that's a
Walk away
bogey.
with bogey. It's okay. Now, if you guys are trying to get your scores down, what kills you the most? Double bogeys. There's a great MIT study that was done. So you take greens in regulation, double it, minus 95, that's your score. And they're pretty right on all the time.
Say that again?
So let's say you hit 10 greens in regulation.
Okay.
That would be times 2, 20. Minus that from 95, you should be about a 75 shooter. So most people are 6 or 8. You take 6 times 2 is 12. Minus 95, what is that?
I don't know.
83.
You
So
asked me to do math?
yeah, so
don't do that.
basically it boils down, if you want to get better, increase your greens in regulation.
Now, you
for most
said
people.
something to me a few minutes ago about a piece of advice that an instructor gave you once that I thought was brilliant. What did you have on that hole?
Bogey.
Okay. About playing golf with students.
It's funny. So a long time ago, Coach told me this. And I do playing lessons and I won't play. And the guy told me, little coach, he goes, Eric, whatever you do when you go play, you can never impress anybody. All you can do is hurt your reputation, because everybody you play with expects you to shoot great scores. They expect you to hit perfect shots. And if you don't hit them, they're very disappointed. So all you can do is hurt your reputation as a player. And so it's one of the reasons I don't play, because of that, but the other is just injuries and stuff. And, you know, like most people don't know that most coaches have 0 time to practice and play.
Because you're trying to run a business. So Garth's playing from the blue tees. I'm playing from the whites. And Eric and his wife are playing
I don't even know what color it is.
whatever color, up front.
But here's kind of funny thing. So guys, I'm out here with the torn rotator cuff playing golf. So I'm playing the same tee as my wife, just hitting irons to
Right.
be out here and have fun.
Right, and you're doing a heck of a job.
Thanks. But it's
Now-
just, I see most people playing too far back. Like 3-woods every second shot. Have fun.
That bunker is kind of in my range.
Beautiful draw around that corner.
Okay, so you're saying I need to hit my draw right now.
Yeah, you start at the bunker and draw it.
Draw on demand. So start it at the bunker and let it come around.
Yeah.
Start with the club face open.
Well, when Fred says open, that's for him open. That's standard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he used to close it.
Wow.
We're gonna see Fred's new shot here. People call this like voodoo magic, but all I did was show Fred how to close his club face, which, you know, some estimates show 65% of golfers can't do, and others have it near 90. So that's why you slice, folks.
Yeah.
Face is open. Twist the grip. You have full control of that face.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Twist it. Twist the shit out.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh, that's right. This is a kid
This
show,
is
isn't
a
it?
family show.
It is. I can't ruin my reputation on here if family show.
What do you think this is, Manolo? On Instagram?
There goes Fred, aiming up perfect. Look at that thing. Plays a little draw in there. Started more right, but he's drawing it.
Yep,
Beauty.
fairway.
Look at that
Rolling
piercing.
up towards the bunker.
How much more
and
piercing
fine.
is that?
That's great.
Beautiful. Great shot.
Thank you.
It's fun to play it, isn't it?
Whee!
The fun thing is now you have that, plus you have your cut.
Yes, I do. That I have.
Yeah, you got both.
You call it a cut. Thank you. If I can get this draw to work, then I do have a draw and a cut. But, you know, it's really remarkable how little I had to do, you know, with just a little insight from Eric, to be able to draw the ball. And I just got to remember to do it. But I plan on practicing this swing a lot. It is windy, and I am walking. I'm walking this whole course.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to draw this around here.
Which club you hitting?
I'm hitting a 2-iron,
2-iron.
and I'm gonna try to draw this around the corner. So I do through setup. I have my face closed, and then I swing out to the right, and I will draw it doing that. It's hard not to. And there goes the draw.
There it comes.
Perfect draw.
Yep.
Folks, once you understand the D plane, you understand club face and path, you can hit any shot you want.
What do they say about the 2-iron? What's the classic line about a 2-iron?
Oh, well,
If it
don't call me
starts-
God. This isn't. When I grew up playing a 1 and 2 iron. They were butter blades, butter knives. These things are not like that, but whew, I love it.
Yeah, if the lightning starts, go ahead and take your 2-iron out, because God, it can't even hit a 2-iron, right?
You see me crush. I love these things.
You've
This thing. Now, I would say this. I don't have the distance I used to, but that was fun back in the day with those 1s and 2s that were blades like that.
Tell me why you're in San Francisco. What's going on?
Oh, it came out here for a coaches camp. So probably like 8 coaches got together. Hugh Marr came in from Europe. We had some people from Scotland.
Wow. Here to the Olympic Club?
At the Olympic Club, yeah. So we spent a couple days over in the teaching center.
Nice.
And what's cool is we just talk about processes, like how other coaches, like what do they do from the start? Like what's their processes? You know, not so much about what drills you do or whatever. That's like, okay, I see this. This is how I start my lesson. This is what I do. So it's always fun to get the different take, because you're always in your own world. But to see, okay, this guy, this is how he starts his, this is what his process is. You gotta have a process as a coach. Like, where do I go? Boom, 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 boom. And then cause and effect. If I tell somebody to do this, what is that gonna change? And it always better be around impact. Like, I don't change takeaway to look pretty. It better affect impact in some way. If not, don't do it. Let's see Fred. He's got a long shot here. He's just trying to get it up there. Par 5.
I'd love to get it within about 130, 40 yards. It's
Okay.
long par 5.
Is 3-wood?
Pulled out my 3-wood, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get some draw out of this, because that would really be nice. Plus the wind is gonna help me a little bit.
I don't know if Fred will put this on, but folks, don't look. Fred's pretty impressive. He won't take any credit on the show, but he's got an impressive game.
Ah,
That's okay. You're up there. You moved it along.
no, I hit it straight.
Yep.
I hit
moved
behind it
along.
though.
Well, you did a little behind it.
Yeah,
Falling backwards.
yeah. Oh, that's right. I did fall backwards, didn't I?
Yep.
Interesting.
And here's a good question. Why do we fall backwards? To help close the club face. But you know how to close it now, like this. twisting the handle. So you don't have to fall back anymore.
Right.
We fall back to give ourselves more time.
This is not a flat golf course. And you know, that's the kind of thing that you don't really get the sense when you're watching TV of how much undulation that you have on golf courses. I think Augusta National is a perfect example of that. So we're 250 out.
So Fred just told me at 250.
It says 250 right there.
I'm just grabbing my 4-iron here.
Okay.
Pin's way back there. If I didn't have a bad shoulder, I would be hitting probably 5-wood and going for it.
Okay, and how far do you hit this 4-iron?
4-iron for me should probably carry 210. I'm downhill a little bit though, so I probably won't get that. So probably 200 carry about. If I get it started like I want. If I hit it left, low, I won't get that. So we'll see. I just got to get this thing running. So I lean left, going downhill, hands ahead. So that's the bad shot. Left and running. That could be trouble.
Yep.
That could be trouble.
That was not a draw, buddy. That was a lot more than a draw.
That's a hook.
That was a hook. Okay, I'm in the middle of the fairway now, though. That's the good news, but I'm probably pretty far out. And there are 3 bunkers protecting the screen with the flag right in between, going left to right, the number 1, number 2 bunkers. But if you get it on the green, these have had a tendency to just, if you hit the green, they just roll off. So you got to come up a little bit short. They're flirting. So I'm at 173 to the center.
You guys are in prime real estate.
Yeah, except there's
this is so
flags
tough.
up front.
This is so tough.
And it's got a false front there with the 2 bunkers.
If you
guarding it.
If you can get some great height on this, fly at 175.
No, height, no. 175 height, definitely not.
You're just gonna run it. Are you gonna get something running and try to run it up the crease there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll probably come up short because if I take my hybrid, I'll go long.
Yeah.
And
But
so I take the 5
short's a
iron,
good
I'll
miss
be-
here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think so.
We're gonna get Fred on video here.
Uh-oh. Pressure. He's shooting this.
No, Fred doesn't use a coach because he's got 951 that have been on his show. But if I was his coach, I would get his low point more forward. Beautiful shot. This thing may be perfect.
This
may
right
be
in
beautiful.
between them.
This may be
Bounce up.
beautiful.
And it's bounced up on the green.
It bounced up and over.
Stop.
But great shot. That was great.
That was great.
Beautiful.
I love that.
That was beautiful.
That's fist bump worthy.
That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Woo!
You are.
Yeah. Again, I'm playing with new irons. These are the TaylorMade QI. 5-iron is something with my last irons that I don't know, I was allergic to it. Some days worked, some days it didn't. But I'll take a long 2-putt from there. You bet I'll take a long 2-putt. I was 170 out and with wind hurting me. And I still went over the, okay, that was like nuts. That was so good. I loved it. But am I going to start thinking, oh, I can hit this 5-iron 180 all the time now? That's not where I'm going to go. Eric's going to try to go find the ball that he hit hard left.
Okay. Wow. I'm in trouble here. I'm borrowing one of Garrett's 6-iron.
Oh, and he found the ball.
So I got to keep this so low.
I'm just off the back edge of the green.
I really got to punch this thing out.
I can putt from there, I'm sure.
That's the problem with that left.
Hey, Eric. This guy, he's right in between trees. He's got to keep it low, and he's got those bunkers. Let's see how he plays it. Through the trees, and it stops right in between the 2 bunkers leading up to the green. Nice shot. Playing it smart.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm going to putt this. Even though I'm on the fringe and I'm far, you know what? I'm going to bring my pitching wedge with me.
So I had to punch out here in front. Let's see if I can get up and down.
Nice shot, dude.
Thank you.
Smart, right?
Every once in a while, let's see if I can get up and down. I got to clip this nicely, put some spin on it, which means I'm gonna make sure I get this club down in front of it, get some good dynamic loft, spin it, which I can do. Like that. Clip hard, boom. Look at that spin. Okay, nice. I'll take it. It's fun when you can spin them, and then you can run them too when you understand dynamic loft, attack angle, and spin loft.
57 feet downhill, a few inches off the back of the green. Looks like it's going to go right to left.
They feel good, I say that.
Okay, let's see what happens. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Going the opposite direction that I read it. Oh, that was really, the distance was really good, but I did not read that well at all.
No, good speed again though, as usual.
Yeah, my speed was real good, but I did not read the green at all.
Red's been a speed king all over putting today though.
Oh, here's your happy face.
I gave him the smiley face. I meant to give him the USC one.
Fight on.
Red, what do you see?
Left to right.
Okay. Where are you starting it?
So I'm going to start it probably about 3 inches outside the hole.
Okay. No, probably.
I'm going to start it right over this mark right
There you go. Okay. He's got his shot line and boom. He looks really good with this new putter. Real good.
short. Yeah.
You started on your line though, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I did, but I just didn't hit it hard enough.
Nope.
Okay.
Not an easy putt.
No, so
But you know what? Your chances from 10 feet for the pros, 40%.
Right.
That's all they make, folks.
That was
40%. That's how hard putting is. One of the best in the world can only make 40% from 10 feet. And they start the ball where they want. What does that tell you? Green reading's very hard.
I was there in 3, right?
Yeah, you parred. No, you went 3, 4. Oh, because that putt. Yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
3 putt to kill you.
3 and then 3 putt. Yeah. So.
The greens.
Yeah, good. Another bogey.
Well, it's your first 3 putt.
No, it's not.
Oh, you had another one today?
Yes, I have had another one today, but that wasn't a 3 putt because I was off the green.
Oh, you were? Okay.
So officially.
Yeah. So with the range you were, because when you look at the tour, the pros don't 3 putt till about 32 feet.
I was at over. I was close to 60 feet.
Yeah.
I was at 57.
Yeah, and so technically a 2 putt. But still, just so you know, folks, 32. You'll see there go to 2.01 at that point.
Ooh, this is gorgeous.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Gosh, look at this hole, bro.
We're very lucky that the sky cleared up. There's blue skies, just the fog.
You wouldn't expect this.
No,
No,
absolutely.
So we got a treat. Gareth hit it like middle of the fairway. It's probably on the right edge or off.
We're mid-June in this round.
Great shot. This course, like what I'm saying, this is really called for more of a draw. All these holes seem to be going downhill. Yeah, but I mean,
I think you could probably get away with, if you only had one or the other.
Yeah.
I think it's better to have a draw than a fade.
I would say so. It's just so many of these landings are downhill.
Garth parted, huh?
Yeah, at Bogue.
Another par 5, 2 in a row. Wow.
2 in a row?
Yeah. This is a par 5 and then a par 4.
Oh, that's strange.
2 par 5s in a row, and 16 and 17. That's fascinating.
Wow. Oh, we're on 17, huh? Wow,
Okay.
we're almost done. It's kind of sad. I don't want to be done.
I'm going to just hit my normal shot here because the draw.
I'm enjoying the San Francisco Olympic Club treat.
I'm going to just.
2 more to go. I guess all things, good things come to an end.
I guess this is called the lake course because of Lake Merced out there. But have we had any water on this course at all?
I haven't seen any.
Yeah, the lake is Lake Merced out there.
We haven't seen.
That's why they call it the lake course.
Yeah.
And the other one is
Ocean, which you don't see?
Yeah, which I don't know. Did you see it when you played it?
No.
Yeah, right there you go.
I guess you can from maybe one spot barely, but it's not like really into it.
Right.
Yeah, the terminology doesn't really fit. These are something else, though. Man.
Whoa, that's a worm burner.
That's okay. You're moving it.
Par 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell back on it too, right?
Yeah, this is, why do we fall back? Because if I fall back, I have more time to close the face like this. This is how the pros close face.
It's with their left hand.
Yeah, motorcycle move. Like, see how my face closes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're keeping it too open. You try to wait and click like that instead of like I showed you the trick to here. That's motorcycle move. So instead, you're twisting the handle. You're saving all the power and twisting the face, which allows you to close the club face, which is the proper way. You're just doing it a different way by staying back, trying falling back. That's another way, but this is the right way.
So basically what he's saying is I need a lot of work.
Like when you fully understand the handle,
Right.
your whole life, the whole game changes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
it's just, that's how much control we have of everything. Like I told you, like the face we have so much control of, and the handle.
I got a long way to go here. I did not hit that ball well.
Fred's right here. Let him go first. What's right here?
280. I'll just take the 3-wood.
Good one, Fred.
Fading. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on, y'all.
You're in another fairway.
I think the walk is getting to me.
Man, what a beautiful. So we're going uphill now. This is so pretty.
Yeah, fascinating. It's a great course. It's amazing. The condition is remarkable.
Did you see that one hanging down, upside down one on the other hole? Like it'd be like it took one of these trees, like tipped it over and is upside down.
That I was having to like.
That's so wild looking. It's like the thing went
At one point, there were 4 groundskeepers on one fairway
222.
cleaning up the fairway. And
Just me? Yeah.
I hit a ball, I left a divot. So I took out the sand bottle here and I sprinkled, and the guy came up and he goes, "You trying to take my job?"
I may hit a 4 or something.
All right, Eric, what's your
We got,
approach here? What are you doing?
well, I'm just going to get it out there because we got 230 uphill, so it's really probably 245. I'm just hitting another 4-iron trying to get it up there, somewhere near it. With my shoulder, I can't hit any woods. So this ball's way below my feet. I'm going to make sure I stay on my front side and just get good contact. Which I may have gone a little too far left, but kicked down nicely.
Bounce right, bounce right. Okay.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, you will be. I gotta find my ball.
Turn it over a little bit, too much, but it's okay. All right, that's a tough shot, isn't it? Below your feet. What did you hit back there, Fred? You striped it. 3-wood, 5-wood?
3-wood.
Killed it.
Didn't go in the direction I was hoping. Didn't end in the direction I was hoping.
Okay.
Yeah, I did find the flat spot on this hole. What a break. And in the rough, but only like 18 inches into the rough. My shot scope says 108 to the flag, playing 115. With that wind, I'm gonna play it like 125.
Okay. Woo.
I'm gonna pull up my 9-iron.
This is a fun one.
Okay, Eric's gonna take his shot. He's on a downhill lie. Looks like he's on the green from here. Can't really see it anymore.
Get in. Oh my God, I thought it may go in.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I went in, was gonna go in.
Like it. Bounce right.
Good shot, Fred.
Oh, it did. Am I on the green in regulation?
Nice chance at a birdie here.
Eric, am I putting?
No, you're about this far off.
Oh, okay. So about arm's length. Oh yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, happy with it.
Beautiful. Hit a lot of nice shots today.
Thank
This is
you.
a course where you're going to look at it and the score isn't going to look like as good as you hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you had a lot of good shots where you walk. I mean, it's just, plus, I don't know the course and we don't know how it's playing with these new greens. It's hard. Hard greens that are hitting hard and
Yeah.
running. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just barely over. It's a beautiful shot though.
But I can't putt from there.
No.
So I'm going to take this and do the putting motion, which was a Tony Manzoni instruction. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the edge of the green, 9 to the pin, 9 steps at 27 feet, right in between the 2 sprinkler heads. So
TC Chen.
double hit,
Double.
and then hard right.
You're okay.
That's legal now. I mean, like, they don't penalize you for that anymore, right?
80, what was that, 82 TC Chen, was it?
I am not the person to ask. Okay.
Let's see if I can make a bird.
All right, well, I'm putting for par, which would be a wonderful thing, but I still have some work to do.
You want me to just go?
Yeah. Nope.
I just couldn't let my eyes see that much. Jeez.
No, parred the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like it's gonna go left to right. Nope, missed the line. Bogey.
Beautiful layout.
Yeah,
I mean, they built
you
this.
can see why it's so good.
And they got the length to build a monster with it. Do you think, like, Ryder Cup people all up in there?
I went to a President's Cup at Harding Park and saw Tiger play.
Oh, really? Like, when was that?
2010-ish?
Colin won when? Morikawa won there, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. In like 18,
Okay.
2018.
Well, they'll go back
That's
there?
when, it was during COVID, so maybe 20.
Okay.
20. And, you know, I mean, he was very familiar with the course because
Yeah.
he played at Cal, at Berkeley.
Yeah,
Do you have my club?
I do.
Thank you. Garth, par?
Yep.
That is his 8th consecutive par in the back 9. I had a bogey, and Eric had a par, and we're going to number 18. Wow. Gorgeous finishing hole. I need to take a photo of this.
Why? How come it's not a driver? Talk me through that one.
Because I think it's 260 to run out of fairway, like into that bunker on the right down there.
That one?
Yeah.
Going up on the uphill.
Yeah.
That's only 260?
Yeah, so I think it's kind of like a 230 shot and then like 100 yard up the hill.
Are you strategizing over here?
Well, he says 260 that bunker. And
75 into that trap.
okay, so he's going to go short of it with the 3-wood.
I'm going to go 7 wood, I think.
Or 7 instead of trying to...
120 up the hill.
And that's the thing, like you hear people now, like you're hearing about just bomb it and go for it.
Yeah.
You got to be still smart about it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like we
like,
know that if you're 50...
Play to the risk. It would mitigate risk and try to figure out what kind of problems you can have if you don't hit it.
Yeah. What I think is an amazing stat, though, is the 3-wood is only 1% less left and right than the driver in Arcos, millions of shots.
Wow.
So when people, if you go to the 3-wood just to say, okay, I'm going to get in the fairway, it's only 1% difference as far as how much dispersion is. That's it. And you lose 20 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a negative. And what are you going to play here?
Driver.
What are you going to do? What's the ball going to do, though? That's what I'm at.
I'm just going to hit my normal shot.
So baby cut?
Yeah. And I'm going to aim for the left side of the fairway where that bunker is, but just to the right of it. So just in the fairway.
Yeah, leak it in?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Here we are on 18.
One last opportunity to get a decent drive here. And it's going for that bunker.
It's hanging. We need to
Left
kick
of the
a little
bunker.
right.
Oh, bounced. I think it stayed short of the bunker. It's headed for the left of it, which is where the trees are.
I couldn't follow it.
But I didn't reach it. I didn't get it far enough to reach the trees.
Did that ball get right or stay left?
Did I end up in the bunker?
Don't know.
Short?
Don't know.
Hopefully it bounced right into the fairway.
Yeah, I'm in the bunker. Right in the center of it. It's been a long walk.
There's something to be said about how pooped we are.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely tiring out here. Tough finishing hole. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bunkers. If you go along, it just stays up on the bank there.
And then you got this horrible like downhill.
It's like an amphitheater behind it, and downhill, and probably the green is running downhill too, right? Oh boy. Eric.
I have no idea where that's at.
Eric went right over the trees.
Give me trouble. It's okay. I'm good with that. I'm ready. I mean, I said I don't want it to end, but...
So I just need to get out of that bunker. I can't...
I mean, I'm physically...
I don't want to try to get to the green from where I am, because I don't have the confidence to hit good distance on a fairway bunker. And there's so much trouble up there, I just need to get out of it. Oh boy, so what I'm going to do, just nice, easy swing. That's the 3rd bunker on the back 9. 2 or 3 on the front 9 too.
48.
Oh boy.
How far is that?
I'm 111 yards away. Uphill.
It's a tough shot. You got to clear those bunkers.
Yeah, lots of trouble. Small little green surrounded by bunkers. Don't be a hero, jerk. Just get it out. Never follow a bad shot with a stupid shot. Eric is going for...
Go.
Oh, and he's just short of the green, stopped. Oh, and it's not going to the bunker.
I can't. I think it's really short, though.
All right, did exactly what I wanted to do, which is just get out of the bunker, get it in the fairway. That's fine. Now I'm going straight uphill. The flag is in the front, so I have room to play with. 75 playing 85, so I'm going to go play 90. I'm going wind uphill. I like it. Go. Oh, nice. Did it.
Good shot, buddy.
Thank you. Good shot, he says. Sand in my face twice on this hole. Walking up the final hill, and I am tired.
Shot, Fred.
Thank you.
Pretty.
Oh, my legs are done. Oh, yeah. Probably got about 12 feet. That is a small green, considering what you were dealing with. But there's a huge amphitheater all the way around it. shots are downhill, right? Yeah, I definitely am on that ridge, it looks like.
Oh,
Oh, dear. Chunked it. You picking up?
yeah.
Dude, this has been an incredible day. I really appreciate the invitation.
Oh, thank you, Fred. I'm a treat. I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
We'll do it again sometime.
That would be nice.
Oh.
But it may not be at the Olympic Club in San Francisco, the weekend of the U.S. Open.
Hey, if I come back up this way, we got to do Harding.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd love to.
Yeah. I'll come up this way at some point.
Okay, so it's going to break. It's 15 feet downhill, left to right. Right there. I've got this. Turn, drop!
Oh, good roll.
Man, missed it by an inch.
Good putt.
And he finishes with another bogey.
Good round. Good playing. It's a lot of good shots today. Golf smarter.
All right, Eric, tell us one more time how to find you online.
You can find me on, this is the cool thing, Fred. I've just started a new community in school, SKOOL. I have so much free stuff I'm putting there, online courses, how to carry your sights, how to hit the ball first, everything. It's all going to be free. But look for me, EJS Golf Academy is what it is. It is the coolest app. Also go to egsgolf.com. You'll find it there. Get in.
You went one side, I went the other.
Yeah. But Garth.
Boring pars.
Boring pars, 9 consecutive boring pars.
Thank you. That's fun.
Man,
That's
that
awesome.
was so much fun watching you play.
What a place.
SKOOL.com.
And then look for EJS Golf Academy, and you're going to find so much cool stuff there. Just started up a couple weeks ago, so it's growing, but everybody's getting in free right now, so now it's time to do it.
Awesome.
You can also go to egsgolf.com to find the address.
My goal was hoping to break 90.
You get it?
87.
Good for you. Way to go. Good for you.
43, 44.
Good for you.
I'm
very
happy.
It's funny, like that. You had a lot of good shots. You want to ride up or?
No, I feel like this old man, he played 18, but I made it and I'm going to keep walking.
You did. There's a big walk there at the end.
Yes, there is.
I'll meet you guys up there.
I can do one more.
There's a straight uphill at the end to finish.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that and would really like to know if you'd like me to do that with others as well. Whether they're teachers or manufacturers, would really appreciate your feedback on if it was compelling, entertaining, or even educational. It was a bold experiment, but I'd be happy to try it again if you think it's worthwhile. Again, Eric is at ejsgolf.com, and I've already signed up at school.com/ejsgolf. Just go to SKOOL, school.com, and search for EJS Golf Academy. Lots going on there, and for now, it's all free. I'll include some photos from our round, including that crazy tree he was referring to. It stopped me in my tracks. I had to pull out my phone and take a picture of that. And that'll all be found. You can see those at our blog post at golfsmarter.com from today's episode. And by the way, after the round, my ShotScope V5 watch said that I had walked more than 13,000 steps. Other courses I've played with that watch are usually in the 8,000 step range, so I wasn't kidding on how tough the walk was. And it wasn't level. There was a lot of elevation change throughout the round. And lastly, I've been working on that small swing change that Eric introduced me to and shot a 79 this weekend in Indian Valley, a course that usually eats me up. So I'm going to keep working on it as much as I can because it doesn't feel that uncomfortable and it makes a lot of sense. I hate to report that the response to our Portugal adventure has been, dare I say, underwhelming. So we've decided to move the deadline to register up to July 1st, 2024. What is encouraging, though, is that we've had a lot of interest in playing the Robert Trent Jones Trail next spring, so I'll keep you posted on when it's time to register. Right now, the plan is to make the journey to Alabama the week following the Masters of 2025. So mark your calendars and be ready when we announce registration is open because space will be limited and you will want to sign up as quickly as possible. For more information, please go to tmigolf.com/golfsmarter. I need to make a big shout out of thanks to this week's Golf Smarter ambassador, Jim Almquist, teaching professional at Sao Paulo Golf Club in Sao Paulo, Brazil. As he said, Jim's been a long-time listener. I mean, I really think he started listening in 2006. And we even met in person at the PGA Merchandise Show back in January 2023. But despite all my requests, he's turned down every offer I've made to feature him on the podcast. So getting him to intro an episode was a huge win for me. Thank you, Jim. I'd like to get you to be a Golf Smarter ambassador and introduce a future episode too. When you do, you'll have a choice of 3 gifts that once you get a free taste, you'll be a user for a long time. All you need to do to become a Golf Smarter ambassador and get your free gift is write to golfsmarterpodcast@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you with some simple instructions on what to do and what to say. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or feedback on going out and recording live on the golf course, please write to golfsmarterpodcast@gmail.com or just click on the Hey Fred button when you visit golfsmarter.com.